this fall camp. I know before y'all got started, Coach Richt, I just kind of challenged you. Really does every player kind of make it pick up a little bit. I guess for lack of a better word. Do you feel you've kind of done that so far in camp?
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like I've had a great camp. Definitely proved myself a lot more than I was, last year. So that's, good for me, and just doing my best every day and showing the coaches what I can do.
In what ways do you think you have improved right now than what you were last season?
Just my hang time, my distance, my consistency. Has been a lot better than it has been than it was last year.
When you talk about consistency, explain how they can kind of get out of whack sometimes for a guy like yourself.
There's just so much technique-wise and punting. I mean, from catching the ball to your steps to having that drop just perfect right over your right leg. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, and as long as I can do all that good, and I trust my leg to do what I need to do. So,
what's bigger for you, hang time or distance? I know it varies on where you're at on the field and all that.
Yeah, definitely hang time. Just because if I hit a 80-yard punt, fortunately hang time ain't much guys can do. I got to give them time to get down there and to really have a chance to cover the ball.
How's your back?
The back's great. Workout season or workouts, whatever. Everything's great. New strength coaches have been great. Really focused on the muscles that I need to. And
you had a disc problem last year or last spring or something?
Yeah, I had. It was after the South Carolina game. Okay. I ended up having a herniated disc. So I fought the whole season with that, and just there's a combination of that and not working as hard as I should have, and just let myself go and not really push myself.
So you think that did hinder your punting ability, the disc?
Yeah, I don't want to sit here and blame the rough season I had last year on that, but I
certainly didn't help.
Oh yeah, I remember talking to my mom, my kicking coach, just asking her, hey man, I couldn't even sit in the car for an hour. My back would just lock up, and every time I'd walk or I'd try to kick, it just hit my sciatic nerve and send that throbbing, stinging pain in the back of my leg. So it was hard to deal with all that, and I couldn't really work out or really run or anything. So
did it just take time to get over it, or was there something specific you did to help it?
I think it's really time. Working the right parts of my body that I needed to, and strengthening my lower back and my hamstrings. And I had an epidural shot, I guess, to numb it, and I did that, and that really didn't benefit me as much as I thought it would. So, I really just treatment and working out and just really focusing on my main muscles to strengthen my lower back.
Has this preseason been refreshing for you then, to kind of come in with a clean bill of health and to maybe have that mental edge you had 2 years ago?
Oh yeah. I had the kind of mentality I wanted to last season, but like I said, as soon as my back started hurting, everything got out of whack, I just felt like I just lost the season, and I guess I really didn't. I guess I kind of focused on, just, hey, I gotta get through this season. I got senior year, and after the spring games, I didn't have a good spring game, and it was then, that day, it hit me. It's like, man, this is it. It's my last go around, and the last thing I want to do is sit here and regret not busting my butt for my last season. So I definitely got a much better mentality coming in. Just mentally and physically in a better state. So.
Did you change any of your work habits over the summer? Did you add anything to your routine in preparation?
Oh, going to workouts. I always wanted to work out, and I had that mentality just that I didn't want to be beat. And I'd be in the workouts and I'd scream, in the middle of the workout, somebody trying to outwork me, somebody trying to beat me, and I guess work-wise in practice. I don't really have the same kind of, practice that defensive linemen, and quarterbacks all have, but, in the weight room, I just had that mentality where I didn't want to be beat, and that's the mentality I'm going in, this season with, is, I don't care who you are, whatever, I don't want to be outworked, I don't want to be beat.